This is Jay with the funny name, and this is how we unzip Dallas. My name is Manyonge Jarrett Makoha, but I go with Jay with the funny name, and I am 30 years old. Black people need all the resources we can get because we are disproportionately affected by HIV. More people are dying from HIV-related complications in our community, and we're going back to this era where not people are dropping like flies, but a lot more deaths are happening in our community than any of us feel comfortable with. Just the idea that somebody could take a life-changing mechanism like PrEP and say, oh, well, it might not work. Even if it has a 50% chance of working, then that's 50% better than what I probably would have done otherwise. The stigma around it, or the idea that it could not work or might not work, or it might not work for all situations, that is coming from, in my opinion, in my experience, coming from a white man talking about issues that he knows not about. The luxury of some statistician to sit in some office and say this is the numbers and this is what this study shows, that is a level of privilege that a lot of black people just aren't afforded. We don't have the luxury of sitting and looking at numbers all day. We have to live this life. We have to live those numbers. White people, or I'll say mainstream, because it's not just white people, but everybody else has a sense of community. We go to pride parades and we dress up on the block party for Halloween and all this other stuff. Black people ain't got none of that shit. We don't have a parade where we can go be proud of the fact that we're gay and black. We got pride, but pride has been described by the people that put on it as a circuit party. It's not pride, it's a circuit party. And so just that sense of community, we don't have anything to rally behind as black gay people. We don't have the aspects of community that the broader gay community relish in. The unfortunate part about it is when you're such a strict minority in these very well-established organizations who have done a whole lot of work to become the organization they are today, it's difficult to break down barriers. When the executive director is white, the COO is white, the CEO is white, and all the directors and managers are white or have a mainstream mentality, then me as a volunteer or a program coordinator, what can I do? And it's just difficult to, sometimes you just want to break down the door and say, look, I'm here, I'm queer and black, get used to it. But it's just, it feels like you yell at the ivory tower for so long and you just realize nobody's listening.